Hey, what's up, you guys? This is AK Talks Morning Show. I'm wearing sunglasses, not because I'm hungover or gay or anything you probably think. That was like throughout the weekend. That's not today. It's just it's a little bit later. Trying to get ready for bed, so I'm trying to avoid the lights so it doesn't get me that tired. I mean, it doesn't keep me up that late. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit quieter of an episode because people are asleep, and I don't want to ruin their sleep because of the greatest podcast to ever live. Already finished an hour ago, so a lot of dry humor here. A lot of dry humor. The thing too, I was trying to cancel some subscriptions before this because it popped in my head, and I tried to do my Xbox one. It's easy to do. You get the money back too, which is nice. And I tried to do this Adobe one because I got Adobe because I thought I needed Adobe to make this podcast better. That's the reason no one watches this shit is because I don't use Adobe. So I got that fucking subscription, and I barely understand it. I don't give a fuck that much. I don't want to learn a whole new way to edit videos, fix sound, add another little production for no damn reason. I don't want to do that. I thought I could. I thought I was that guy that gets excited. It's like, oh, finally we have the processing power to computate this, all of our ideas. Now I can fucking finally make the movie or the film or the YouTube video that I always wanted to. I was like, damn it, this shit is. I'd rather pay someone else to do it. I don't have any ambition for me to learn a software about editing videos that I probably didn't even give a shit about. So I wanted to cancel it. It did help me with the audios. Like the audio came out pretty decent every single time. I was like, that's cool. Shouldn't pay $40 a month to upload once a week for 30 minutes a piece for audio issues. That doesn't seem reasonable. It seems fucking stupid. So I wanted to cancel it and save a little bit more money on my side. And if I cancel it now, I have to pay the cancellation fee of $125 when I'm only paying $22 a month. And maybe to some people, they're like, oh yeah, you outweigh the costs and benefits. 5 months down the road, you never know what things might pop up. So it's better you just fucking pay it now and don't worry about it later. But I did the numbers. It's like if I pay the cancellation fee, that's like I pay for 4 months, I think, 4 extra months because it's $25 a piece. 5 months, all right, 5 months. So if I don't pay for 5 months, it's gonna go down to 80. But then I already paid the cancellation fee. So then if I want to leave, then I'll pay for another 3 months. But then after 3 months, it's like $10, and because you're close to a year. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would they do this? What's their goddamn issue? Like, I don't like the service. Why force me to keep it? Why give me no other options that are economically viable for me to not use your service? And I realized like this is what like dog shit services have. They have to trick you. Like all marketing has to trick you to stay longer, spend more, never fucking lean out to this fucking game. I also want to try to buy this fucking yogurt. It's like this called Kier. It's called Kier. It's like a yogurt drink that I drink. It's for my stomach. It feels great. I don't really get a lot of nutrition, clearly. So the fucking drink helps even out the biosphere of my stomach and shit. And normally I buy like the big one. Like it's a big one, nice little pint glass of it. But now they have like four smaller ones instead of the one big one. And you're getting less, but it's just like a different photo. And they're saying, oh, it's brand new. And I was like, why the fuck did you do this too? Now, because I care about my health, it's now more marketable. The fucking guy's like, finally, we got him. Let's put the check mark. Now take it away from any store he wants. So it's just like, dude, it's fucking stupid. I just want to. I understand why people get like old and racist fast. Like, someone's doing this. Somebody's doing this. And it's a group of people. I don't know who they are, but I don't like them. And they keep on doing this shit. A lot of people might say it's the Jews, but I have no evidence they're affecting my yogurt consumption. If that's them, I would fucking like, stop, dude. Just fucking stop doing it. Let me drink my yogurt. My stomach's fucked up. Why would you make it more marketable? I didn't want four smaller ones. I drank the big one because it made me feel like a big boy drinking milk out of a fucking It's so fucking annoying, dude. I don't get it anymore. I don't get it at all. And it's only for products that I need. It's not like for like beer. Beer has never been an issue to afford. To pay, it's always on discounted prices. Case of fucking Bush, $21 for a 30 case. I don't need that much fucking beer, but for $21, that's less than $1 a beer. Why would I say no to a great deal? I know what a I've paid $8 for a beer at a fucking bar. Instead of that, I could have had more than 8 beers at home for the same price. So that's like never issues for me. But it's like if I want to get a good burger, like the good patty of a burger, this chuck roast fucking blend, that's just gonna cost me an arm and a leg. It's like $12 for a 4 pack. I'm paying $3 for a burger at home, let alone going to a whole other place and making them make that shit. But it's completely different. At least the quality is there. The quality is there. When it's like online services, it doesn't make fucking sense. It's fake. What you did is, it's it's magic. It's not real services. I can't prove it. I can't hold my Adobe anymore, can I? It's magical. If computers never worked, how am I gonna explain to anybody I had Adobe? It's like, yeah, it was the software that made you edit videos. Oh, videos. You know, videos is when they record things. Oh, you know what recording is? Neither do I, cause it's magic. It's all just fucking magic to need to pay for. Maybe it is the Jews. Maybe the Jews are ruling the world, and nowhere near this information crossing my head. Should that be the title of the video? The Jews want to make you buy yogurt. That's the overall plan. That's the yarmulke. That's a yogurt cup. They're made out of yogurt. Maybe they're yogurt people. Look how quality of a podcast I put out, dude. All by myself every single week. God bless America. I should drink and masturbate tonight. Maybe that's the reward for doing such a hard effort. I am hungover still because I did drink a whole bunch of beer, but it's not that beer. It's other beer. I haven't gotten hungover in a while. I think it's because like I quit drinking for like a couple days, like 4 days, like basically a month. I quit drinking for like 4 days, and I was like, all right, let me just fucking drink like how I used to, and then fucking hurts. It hurts so much. Um, where was it going? Yeah, I had 3 beers at this place called Georgetown. Nice area. 3 beers there. I could drive, so we drove to the boys' house. And then after that, got a 6 pack of Blue Moon because I'm a Blue Moon guy. After 3 beers, so I finished the 6 pack. I'm lying. I didn't drink one, so I had a 5 out of 6 pack, and then it was a beer pizza, a cocktail beer pizza, and then that's when I got to ride a bike back to the fucking my boy's crib because I couldn't fucking drive at that point. And I hit the good old mummy sleep. Is when you just fucking lay down, cross your arms, and he's like, good night, and then you just fucking die like that. Wake up like, where the fuck am I? It was a shocking realization because I had work that morning. It was a Sunday. I was working the weekend, so I had work that morning. But I'm still hungover from a night of drinking on Saturday, and it's Monday midnight. There's a lot of ways to beat a hangover. It's drinking is the big one. Like if you drink a beer in the morning, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna ease out that hungoverness. It's not recommended at all. Like that's not the best way to do it. But if you got a second day to kill, just crack a cold one in the morning, even it out. You need a taper. That's the problem with getting hungover. There's no taper down to like regular status. Because when you're at least drunk, you're hungry, so you're gonna get a lot of food in you. You're gonna drink a lot of water. You're gonna be getting that nutrition. But if you just fucking go straight to sleep after drinking, then you're fucked. Like the Vikings never got hungover. They always were just drunk, so they never got hungover. This is a Viking tradition I'm giving you, passed on by 4 generations of alcoholics that I meet every single day at work. It's passed on information. Ancient wisdom, they might call it. They might, and court ordered too. So the best way to be like getting hungover, at least the day after you got fucked, like you can't win. Ah, fuck, my screen went white. Hopefully it's still recording. Like the next day, you just woke up like, oh Jesus Christ, I have a family and kids. I can't do this anymore. I have to leave them. if that's like the mindset of you at that moment, what you should do is go get some yogurt, some Cure yogurt, ginger beer, and a sandwich. That right there. It'll put you to like pass fine because you're gonna throw up as soon as you get that combination in you under an hour. You're gonna fucking yak like, oh, there you go. That was last night. But if you want to play it smart, you're supposed to be sipping that yogurt Cure. After you're done sipping it, eat a Sammy, cold cut, anything, a little ham and cheese maybe, and then the ginger beer. That's your sitter. So you're gonna drink the ginger beer throughout the day. Not even like, because it's okay to drink ginger beer in public. No one's gonna think you're creepy. You just say, "Oh, I have digestive issues. Oh, I'm a pussy. Oh, I have Crohn's disease." And it like burns the stomach lining, all the mucus and fucking the devil's poison in your body. It's gonna burn it outside, not down in the stomach first, but all outside. Like ginger beer is working when it feels like the devil's fingering your mouth, like sticking something down your throat. Or I could have said spicy food. I could have, but this is a creative podcast I do here. This is a high level skill. So it's the devil sticking his finger in your mouth and you just like wiggling it. No lube. So you're gonna get that dry burn when he pulls it out. Is this experience? Am I watching this and doing research? Or am I just talking so I can get to 30 minutes and get my little reward? Um, what else I got written down here? Yeah, so it's you need liquid nutrition and then carbs. That's two things: liquid nutrition and carbs, so your body can like pick up the pace. It's not like you need the protein to like sustain yourself over a period. You need to pick up the pace. Carbs go faster. I believe faster acting energy, or at least what the fucking thick bitches I talk about. Talk about. Look at his grammar, dude. Does he read? Does he have any formal education, or is this natural talent? Who knows? So that's what you want to do. At least that's what I always do, and it generally works out. It didn't work out Sunday, but it does work out because on Sunday it was like I woke up late and I had to deal with somebody at work because he doesn't like when I come to work late, and he wasn't happy. And hearing his voice hungover was basically I was back in Abu Dhabi prison war, a prison of war in Abu Dhabi. It was this government agencies just pissing me off. So I just ignored after like 6 calls. I ignored him, but then my contacts dried up, so I had to throw out my contacts while driving and hungover. And he's fucking spamming me, so I can't even check the directions on my phone. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I just picked up as, dude, I'm fucking driving, and he's like, you're fucking late. I was like, guess what, dude? I know. What do you think? I'm moving right now. Not the greatest way to communicate with people because he didn't know. He didn't know I was driving. He didn't even know if I was on the way. So my badass attitude really set the tone for the day. Uh, I just like throughout the weekend it was fun. I was having fun on Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I couldn't keep up because I was just hungover trying to come back. And I don't know if you guys ever told a story to people at your job about why you're late and because you drank. It was like the look of disappointment in their eyes. I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. I told you why I'm late. Do you expect me to be late for a legit reason? You think I had like a good reason to be late? Oh, I had to save a cat. And this grandma couldn't come, so I kept fingering her, and then her snatch caught me. So after that, I went to help the like everyone coming late's gonna be a stupid fucking story. Like, why can't you laugh with me? It was this. I was like, yeah, I got fucking hammered with these guys, man. I couldn't fucking drive at all. We were riding bikes throughout the city. We almost hit a car. Car almost hit us. I never rode a bike fucking plastered. And she's like, what? 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 Why would you do that? You got work today. You know that. I was like, yeah. Why would you think I would do it if I was happy? Why you think if I had like a great life? I was like, you know what? Let's fucking drink and ride bicycles throughout DC. That's the way to live a life. It's because I don't like the job I'm at, and the people here fucking suck. So I'm gonna enjoy myself as well as much as I can. And normally, like I could take it. I could take a drinking beating or a drinking bender, but it was just like Saturday killed me because I wasn't drinking as much normally. So this turned to a big puss. I'm lightweight Larry right now. A little wussy out everything. And I'm not gonna tell you my job. I don't know if you can fucking read my shorts, but I'm not gonna tell you my job. It's a full time job, and my weekend gigs affect my regular time gigs. So I have to fucking coordinate with everyone and be friendly and not fucking let anyone have a bad word under my name. And it was only just like two people who hate the shit out of me. Like they despise me. It's like if they could be racist towards me, there would be a whole culture. They would have a movement dedicated to it. They can speak like Martin Luther King when it comes to my faults in this world. It's like I had a dream that this nigga couldn't do a job, and this job was easy. He's a dumbass and he sucks. Like it's so fucking it's tiring sometimes because they do the simple leadership issues. Like you can see all the like if you're looking for a fault, you're always gonna find it. And he only thinks I fuck up. Like he just thinks I'm a terrible person at my job. I'm like, you're looking for it too. You haven't said a single compliment to me while I was here, and I do the work. I'm not a piece of shit. I go an extra mile. I try to make this place helpful for other people all across the fucking place. Right? Is that does that make sense? Are you guys gonna get me fired if I speak on this anymore? Are you guys? Am I gonna get like 10 views from like everyone at my job instead of any actual audience members? Audience members, nice. There we go. So you did that shit, and wait, hungover on Sunday. Yeah, I just had to do like a conversation with him. He's like, "So what's your 5 plan? What's your 5 year goal? What's your 5 year goal inside this organization? How do you see yourself being an asset? How can I help you help me?" And I was like, "What fucking BuzzFeed article did this shit come from? You were just about to curse me out. Now you're saying how can I help you?" And I was like answering the questions. He's like, "All right, listen, I know what you mean." I was like, "Okay, do you not want me to, you not want me to say shit? Is that what the this whole thing is?" He's like, "Well, you just don't try. You're always messing up. I always find you messing up." He's like, "Do you want me to be a hard ass? Normally, I'm not a hard ass." I'm like, "Dude, if you can point me towards the direction of one person who doesn't think you're a hard ass, I'll point a bullet down my fucking brain." Did you fucking bullshit? Like, it was just, I don't know, dude. It was like, it's a strange thing to deal with because I can give him the honest answer. But if I give him the honest answer, he's just going to be like, "Well, the reason why you said that is because you don't know anything. So don't ever say that shit ever again to me. Because I would fucking ruin your career. Don't ever fucking talk to me like that. Actually, get to the position of it." It was just stupid fucking shit like that. And I could probably say it here. I think it's my own intention. I'm not re-signing. After I'm done with this initial contract, I'm done. I can't. It's like I don't want to blame it on one person. I don't like the organization. Not like actively this. No, I'm not a fucking terrorist. I mean like I don't want to fucking move up this system. I don't like how it's organized. I don't like the people and how they act, or generally the people and how they act. It's like it's a sway of the thing. There's no even ground individuals. Either somebody's awesome, it's fucking great to talk to, or it's like the complete opposite. It's like he doesn't think you're a human being. He wants to talk down to you as if he knows what God is. It's so fucking hell. I mean, dude, what's wrong with these opposites? Like, can we have like even tone people who don't rely everything on their whole life about this job and still be cool? Like, I get those people a lot, but like, it's just like one person can really ruin the whole fucking thing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, why have this attitude? Like, a big thing I don't like about this dude is like he's always an asshole, and I don't get that. Like, how you an asshole at 8 a.m. The day just started. What the fuck happened to you? And why am I getting the fucking bad end of the stick? I get you're an asshole after like 12. It's like, yeah, shit probably happened. You're tired of it, but like, you walked in and as an asshole. You didn't want to say good morning. It's just strange to me. I'm like, all right, man. When the day ends and you die, how happy can I be? That's the only thing I can answer. What a powerful and meaningful conversation I like having here over at AK Talks Morning Show. Do 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 do. Another thing too, like the people I work with, they're really great for comedy. So it's nice, like crowd work that I do over there. or like one-on-one crowd work, or basically treating people as human beings. Why do I say it as if they came to work looking for me? No, it's fun talking to them and trying to make them laugh. I like getting their perspectives and shit like that. I like hearing about their lives and what interests them, and they like teaching me shit. Like I learned about IDF or IFT or the thing where like bitches can use eugenics. I learned about that at work. I fucking butchered everything about that information. I just know it's like 50 years or some shit, 30 years old. It's been out here for a while. You don't really get to. I thought it was like pick your own baby, like a build a bitch type of warehouse you get to do. But they're like, no, we can't do it yet. The DNA is like something, something, something. So that's what they said to me. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard because I just got tired of listening. It's like woman logic. I mean, woman body. I don't need to learn that shit. Why do I need to learn about what a period is? I don't need to know that shit. I don't need to know how a baby works. The fuck am I gonna do? Help? But how can I help your pregnancy other than being there? Obviously, how can I fucking? You want me to warm the bathwater too, bitch? 74 degrees exactly. Come on, just do your thing. Learn about it, and after 9 months, we don't have to talk about you being pregnant anymore. It's a win-win for everyone. Can someone clip exactly that and post? Idiot man talks about women confidently. Like, why would I? I should find a bit for that, honestly. Real empowering shit that I learned and apply to my life. On it, okay, I can't say that. I'm not gonna sexually talk about no. What I? Okay, there wasn't funny. There was nothing funny there. Maybe after I sign my fucking DD-214 and leave, there'll be a great joke, but not right now. I respect all the women in the world, not just in my unit, in the world. How the fuck did I get here? How the fuck am I digging my own fucking retirement plan? Yeah. So the military people usually sad, so it's like easy to make them like entertained, or it's easier to entertain them because either doing hard ass work where you're just physically tired, or you're just getting your brain butt fucked every single day with meetings and paperwork and PowerPoints. So you don't feel like you're a human being anymore. Either way, they're both great people for comedy because they hate themselves. That's the biggest one too. Yeah, I only have problem with like two people, three. It's with my leaders. There's only like two or three people I have problems with, and it's just stupid shit. It's like back and forth things. It's just like an example. He'll say you suck at your job, but also teach those four guys right now how to do it. It's like, okay, dude, you either can. It's just if anyone else knew who I was talking about, they're like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. You don't have to continue, but it's hard to like explain in detail without fucking trashing him. I just think he's gonna learn a lot if he wants to stay in here. Just like he thinks I am fucking retarded. So a lot of great ideas just going on into the internet for free, and anyone can just tune in and see where I think on my job. I did the Goobies though, Gooby Rudy. I did the Goobies on Thursday, and there's an open mic right next to the Goobs during the comp or every Thursday, which was a great fucking like letdown because the way it is like at the Goobs, if you guys want to perform, is you just show up with the big four you got and you do your check-in process. You wait. They do a little backroom check-in. And then like, all right, how much guys do you bring? I said 4. All right, you get 5 minutes. Like, how much guys do you bring? 50. You brought 50 people. You brought 50 people to a competition. Really? Okay. Why do you do that? Why don't you just fucking talk to them? Get them all in one fucking room. Start your own mic. 50 people. And it's your first time ever doing comedy. Well, how long do you want to go? Oh, I want to do 10. Well, you don't have 10. I know nothing about you, but you don't have 10. She's like, what's the max? Can I do like 8? She got to do 8. I was like, wow, that's cool. That's nice. I don't know 50 people that would come and support me do with my comedy, but she knows 50 people willingly. William's knee, and then another Asian dude. He brought 30 people too. So you just bring as many people as you can. More people, more time, more opportunities for bigger laughs. And then after that, they do the judges, so they tally up how many laughs you get, how many big laughs you get per minute, And you drive home with the windows down, regretting everything you ever did in your life. Just a quiet ride, but I came with people, so it was still fun talking to them on the way back and on the way there too. I went with a couple guys from the open mic scene and my little bro, which was pretty cool. He's the first time ever seeing me do comedy and first time watching comedy, so it wasn't a bad area to see like the great distance between like open micers and then intermediates, and there's no professionals on stage, but this a great idea of like general comedy in the beginning, how it looks like. So who won? It was like a skinny motherfucker, and it was his first time doing comedy. 18 years old. The next fucking Dave Chappelle. He came up, he did his killer fucking dog shit material, but somehow got laughs. I'm not gonna support him. He didn't deserve to win. I'll be honest. I could be a fucking dickhead about it because it's my podcast and you fucking watch this stupid shit. Yeah, he's like this random fucking dude. He's like, oh, my mom does pickleball. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I was like, is this a fucking sitcom? Where the hell am I at? Where's Martin Lawrence right now? Is this him? It's fucking stupid how he won. And I wasn't even top four, so I didn't get the clap off. So even if I did get top four, which I didn't, I got fifth. Uh, I couldn't even do the clap off thing. And he brought like 10 people, I think. I don't know how much people he did bring, but it was like a decent amount. Because they fucking were roaring in one spot, dude. But I only brought 4 guys. And then this Asian wigger, he got 30 guys, and I heard he dropped the N word, in the bit. I didn't get to see it, so I don't know if it was funny, but they said the place went crazy when he said the word. When he said the N word. A lot of wiggers up there though. A lot of wigger territory. I was surprised because I haven't seen a wigger in a while. I think all the wiggers eventually die out, become corporate, but these were like hardcore riggers. Wiggers. Riggers. Okay. Riggers. Okay. Sounds like rigging. Yeah, so they were wiggering out, doing some weird wigger jokes. That's my favorite word so much. I call like 3 people wiggers this weekend. It's so much fun. Because, like, shit, that is a fun thing to say, and they could say it too. I like people getting involved, you know. I'm more of a community gathering type of guy. We're all wiggers at heart. Wigger, please. So yeah, I did my fucking minutes. I'm probably gonna upload my set here, or not. I don't get. Probably on Patreon. I don't know. I know I'm gonna forget about the clip, and I'm gonna look for it for a while. So I rather just post it somewhere and keep it somewhere safe. Or actually, if you guys want to see the clip, just fucking ask, and I'll post it, and it'll make community engagement. You stayed this long. Is this 30? Oh, not yet. You stayed this long. You deserve a little taste of what I'm cooking up. 2 years in, comedy is under my name. And yeah, what else did I got here? Geoffrey Amos. I don't know how to say his name. He's like Goofrey. Goofrey Amos is fucking hilarious. He's this dude from the Midwest. He works, does the scene in New York now. It's a big shout out to him, even though I have fucking 10 views. I fucking love his comedy, dude. It's contagious. And he only posts his crowd work clip. He dropped his specials recently. It's fucking hilarious. The first time I ever seen him, I got mad because I was like, is this what ironic comedy? Because he goes up saying he's like a super alpha, but this guy looks like he looks like someone's bunkmate in prison that gets a lot of things because he gives up his asshole and shit. He looks like that guy. And he looks like a twink that gets fucked. If you guys didn't understand what I was saying there, if you're foreign watching this, because I don't have any foreign viewers yet. But that guy's fucking hilarious. He's contagious. His energy, his presence. Like, I don't know how I got, like, hooked on him, but I'm hooked onto him right now, like, last fucking 5 days. Or, yeah, it's like 5-6 days. It's been a week. I've just been watching all his shit for stand-up. And he made me do this thing on stage. I blame him on it because I don't take accountability because I think about transitioning to a woman one day. He does this thing where he would say a joke and it's like, oh yeah, nice, that was pretty good. I know, I wrote that. And he would say shit like that. He'll do a little commentary on his own jokes, and I did that on stage unintentionally because I thought I was funny, so I tried it out. It didn't work, and it's made me look even. It looked made me look like a nervous guy, and I was anxious. But after the first laugh, I don't get anxious anymore. I'm like, all right, now I'm here to prove that I can make myself funnier than anyone else you've ever seen in your fucking life. You hear that, man who has a sexy wife and you're conventionally attractive? You hear that? I'm funny, and this is what matters to me, dude, not to you. Big shout out to him. Epstein is free. Somebody paid me $1 to say that. He keeps DMing me because he thinks this podcast is gonna pick up, and he wants a good word out. Yeah, I mean, Epstein didn't do it too. He didn't do it. Free my boy. Dog got a spot. Yeah, my dog got a little rash on her ass. Been treating it with some anti-itch hotspot treatments and giving her some nicer food. So now she's living a bad bitch lifestyle. I just think it's like something's in the yard because this always happens seasonally. I really don't know what it is, but she's Republican, so she's not gonna get a vaccine or anything. All right, that was a shitty joke. No other mics. Yeah, did last week I think. No other mics I hit because I don't know, just didn't do it. Didn't really find a mic I wanted to do. It was this weather. This weather's fucking bumming me out for mics because I don't want to drive in the cold and wet and then see no one there because it was cold and wet and I should have stayed in. But you know, I do have a show this week in OBX. That is Ocean City, Maryland, right now. I think, and it's a 4 hour drive, 4 hour drive for my job, and I'm just gonna go there, and then after that, do 10 minutes, and then come back. A 3 hour drive, hopefully, and then make it here before 2 a.m. so I don't feel like a goddamn piece of shit the next day. But then they told me, like, yeah, next day we're doing it easy, so you don't even have to worry about anything. So that's gonna be fun. I also told my people at my job I finally do stand up. It's the only place that I've worked at recently that I haven't told everyone like at one time. This is the first time I've told like one person because they asked me like, so what do you like doing? I answered him, and then I told someone else, and then when I told the second person, they brought up stand up, and they said, oh yeah, you do stand up, right? And I was like, yeah. And then the third person figured it out, and now we like got a sit down conversation today. Because I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to go to Ocean City Thursday because everyone's saying which place they're going to go to. I need to take a shit. Damn it. All right. Write this down. No brisket. No brisket at 12 a.m. or midnight. No midnight briskets. That was nice. It came out like barbecue. Jesus Christ. God damn. That is not a hungover fucking retreat. Oh, shit. What was I talking about? Uh, Taping filter. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. No other mic. Dog got spot on food. What the fuck? It was. I try to say it fast. Let me see. Now I remember. Yeah. So I told people. They're surprised. They said I was pretty funny, and they said just talk. And this is something I've heard before. Like, you're unintentionally funny. That's just the nicest way to say I can't take you serious. Nothing you say means anything to me. You're a useless piece of shit. And I need to stop being so fucking suicidal with these thoughts. People are nice. I'm a nicer guy than the words I put out to the internet. So yeah, he's like, oh shit, dude, I have to see you fucking perform. I was like, dude, if you see me perform, you're gonna realize 3 of these jokes are about you. I can't let you happen. It's like you can't get past the matrix. This is it. Just think I'm funny. Don't look past this curtain. You're gonna find out you're the joke behind me. It's cool, and they're really supportive. A lot of people are always supportive when I tell them I do comedy. Like, oh yeah, dude, I fucking need to watch you. You're gonna do good. That I can really see you. You should try to do bits about this. Make a skit about that. Like no one's ever like, okay, really stand up. Have you thought about pursuing a career in economics instead, or is this a big thing? Oh, it is a big thing. Well, not a lot of people really make it out. You know that, right? So it's always good to have a plan A work before you go to plan comedy. I'm just saying, bud. Just Stick to the jokes at work. All right, don't go too far with that big old head you got and those beady eyes you have. All right, back to the mean stuff. Back to the mean stuff. Either way, this has been AK Talks Morning Show. AK. Have a very classy day.